Okay, so we got a close-up of impact here. This is using a Photron camera at 25,000 frames a second. The HMT unit said we had an azimuth of about 5.2 degrees, so I'm just going to put that on 5.2, which if you subtract 90 away from 5.2 you get 84.8. So if we just run this through, just to check to see if the HMT is accurate, we should see the outside edge of the ball just follow that line, which we do, so we can definitely say for certainty that this ball takes off at 5.2 degrees to the left, which is what the HMT is saying. So just see that one more time. Ball clearly, obviously bulging initially, and then taking off and certainly staying along that line. What's really interesting and what got me thinking some time ago is that if we go back to the start, say right, let's now look at the face angle here. Let's just bring this into the front of the ball here. So I thought this was interesting here, how the HMT said the path was pretty much close to zero. I think it was 0.2 to the right, and the face was about 0.4 to the right, so pretty much square face at contact there. And what's the face angle at sort of maximum compression? You could argue that it's probably maybe a degree degree close to the left at the most, but certainly not 5 degrees. And if the path is to the right, well then the face needs to be sort of more than 5 degrees closed for the ball to start left. So this 80-85% rule of the ball starting somewhere between the vectors is just it's just not even close. It just doesn't even come close to happening on a lot of shots. And so there's a square face at separation, or maybe 1 degree closed, path pretty square, and the ball starting 5.2 degrees to the left. And this was a sort of a pull hook, finished about 45 yards left of target, even though face was square impact and a slight heel contact, which Gear Effect says that it should sort of maybe have some fade spin and sort of finish on the right slightly. So both Gear Effect and D-Plane just not being seen when you look at things really close up.